All right, guys. Few days ago, the federal government of Nigeria, announced that they have designated Simon Ekpa as a terrorist, and 16 other persons. And apart from that, his bank account has been, blocked in Nigeria. So the agitators were like, waiting they happen. How you go they call freedom fighter a terrorist and all that? You they block a bank account for Nigeria. We not know say something they happen. It was not just like they want to do that. It's because Nigerian government is facing legal hurdle in bids to extradite Simon Ekpa back from Finland. It just be like Finland, they betrayed them, in extraditing Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. Don't also forget that they were the one that pressured Finland to arrest Simon Ekpa in Finland, thinking that immediately Simon Ekpa is arrested, he will be extradited back to Nigeria, because that is what they've been asking the Finland government to do. But the Finland government is not playing along with Nigeria government. You understand? So Nigerian government is facing legal hurdles in bid to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. So this one are like, since this one not they happen like this, in bank account, according to the federal government of Nigeria, because I don't know how that one till waka, they say Simon Ekpa get bank account. I think Guaranteed Bank, they mentioned the Access Bank, they mentioned I think Zenith Bank and 3 other banks. They say they don't block him. And don't also forget that this person, when we talk in the Finland and his family, okay, and all that. So the thing when we say the Nigerian government, they face serious wahala to have access to Simon Ekpa, as Finland government have denied them access of Simon Ekpa. Recall that the Nigerian Defense Chief General Christopher Musa says the country is seeking the extradition of the separatist leader Simon Ekpa, who was arrested in Finland for terrorism-related activities. However, this is unlikely to happen because the Finnish government, like other European Union countries, does not extradite its citizens outside the region. The African report can confirm. So the Nigerian government is coordinating with the Finnish embassy in Nigeria with regards to the prosecution of Simon Ekpa. The Nigerian Defense Headquarters are keen on seeing Simon Ekpa gets extradited to Nigeria to face charges of terrorism, which in Ekpa's case carries the death penalty. Simon Ekpa, who is the leader of the Eastern Security Network, the leader of BNA, okay, in the southeast, that is the Biafra Liberation Army, okay. The Nigerian government have declared him wanted. Okay, right now the Finnish authority confirmed that Simon Ekpa, cannot be extradited back to Nigeria, because it is against their rules. Simon Ekpa, he is a citizen of Finland, and they don't just trash their citizens like that. Say they take what they do to Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. It's going to be as easy as that. So right now, Nigerian government is stuck. You understand? The issue of an extradition treaty is very fundamental. So if there is no extradition treaty between the two countries, that is between Nigeria and Finnish government, they can not be legal basis or justification for extraditing Simon Ekpa. So this is what an official in the Finland has said, that Nigerian government will not be able, to get Simon Ekpa, to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. As of human rights concerns, I think there's also concerns about Nigeria human rights record. Back in 2021, talking about Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who holds British who holds British and Nigerian nationality. He is also was facing terrorism-related charges in Nigeria when he jumped bail, fleeing to the United Kingdom when Nigerian government invaded his house, and about 28 persons was gunned down in that mission. Nnamdi Kanu, who leads the indigenous people of Biafra, was adopted while on a visit to Kenya and returned to Nigeria through extraordinary rendition, a court found. So the IPOB leader has remained in federal custody ever since, despite calls for the leaders of the region for his release. The UK had launched an investigation into Kanu's ordeal, but has kept a neutral position in this. So this is what the Finland is actually looking at, the way Nnamdi Kanu is being treated. They say fundamental human rights in Nigeria is zero. You understand? So to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria is not going to be an easy job for Nigeria. So this is why Nigerian government gone the verse say that they block bank accounts here for Nigeria. So guys, this is getting more interesting. I'm dropping it here. Please kindly drop your comment. Please share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians could understand what they happen today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.